This is the fourth drawing of the WorldSkills entry stage for 2023. So it's a shaft and it has all these drawings and details as shown. So I'll put this on the side and then we start the drawing. Maybe make it a bit smaller. I hope you have captured most of the dimensions. So we start by saving as usual. Put this on shaft drawing. Drawing. As usual, please make sure you know the folder where you're saving your drawings. So we start straight away. I'm going to draw extrusions and then do that pattern on top. So I'll go in the top plane, then draw a circle for the first diameter, which is 34.5. Do an extrusion, 81, and then I go underneath, extrusion, the circle, this time at 35 diameter, and then do another extrusion, which is going to be 54.12, and then I go underneath and do another extrusion, but this time that extrusion there is going to be off center by 7.49. So I do another circle, move a bit to the right, and then do 50 mils. These centers here part by 7.49. Enter. And then I do E for extrusion. I do another extrusion, and this extrusion is going to be 84.53. Okay. Then I go underneath. I'm going to do another extrusion, this time from the center, and that will be 35. It will be extruded by 20.35. Enter. So that is now the shaft. We're almost finished. Then I go the top. There are two diameters. There is a radius here and there is the chamfer. But if you look at them and try to calculate them, they almost come to the same value. So I'm just going to put a chamfer at the edge and use that one as the edge for as my dimension for drawing those planes. So using that chamfer value there, which is 3.46, and then make sure that here it reads angle, distance and angle. It's normal and distance because I'll change it. So go to distance and angle. That's 3.46 and the angle 60 degrees. 60 degrees, and then I click OK. After that, I'm going to draw those planes up here. So I'm going to draw around that. So L for line, I can draw a center line as usual, and then this center line, I can change it to construction. Then I'm going to draw lines, another line anywhere along here, which will touch edge. Okay. Actually, before I do that, let me first project this. So P for project, and I make sure that those two edges are properly projected. Then I draw a line. You need to be careful here because this one is a very complicated geometry. So I draw a line going up to that edge. And then I will mirror this line along that line, and then I say okay. Now we start dimensioning it, starting with the linear dimension on that side, which is actually 11.57, that one there, 11.57. And make sure you draw it like this, otherwise it can be very complicated. And then after that, that's when you put the angle in between, which is 60, and that gives us that shape there. So I'll just turn this a bit, and then I'm going to extrude that shape. So letter E, extrude that shape to negative the whole depth, which is 81. It's okay. That's one cut done. So at the end of this cut, I'm going to put a fillet. So I go for fillet, go to that cut. The fillet is here. 43 points, 43.46. Enter. And then I'll pattern this around the whole top surface. So if I push this one down a bit, I pull out pattern, then I go to circular pattern, I choose features, make sure it reads features here, not bodies. Then I can pick that feature and that feature, which is ideally those two. I select one of the round edges, and then I think that is all. So that now is the top part, which is complete. So if you bring back this one, there's a small extrusion there, and also on the lower part, as you can see there. So I go to that surface, I do sketch, and I'm going to put there's an extra radius here, 22.5, which is actually 45 circle. So if I draw here 45, what comes up is that area there, which if I extrude downwards, with a minus 1.6, 1.63, that will give me that edge there. The same thing, extrude, and then I do 45 again, and then I have a moment, this was on the wrong side, so I'll go back again one step. What I need again. What I need is that surface. I draw another. That gives me another. Extrude this one. A negative. Here 2.9. That gives me the lower part of the whole. All the details have been put. That's the end.